Hello everyone and welcome back to Tales of Arise. In the last session, we have liberated the 5th city and we have gone around helping out the locals, doing their chores for them and all that. And so, today, we are going to finish up a couple of other bits. Oh, actually, I'm just now noticing there's a bunch of other letters that have appeared. So actually, we're going to be doing more side quests than I thought today. But first off, we're going to go and hand this in. It seems like a fairly natural break point.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Seems to me that this is a fairly good break point to go and do a bunch of side quest wrap up and stuff.
Okay.
How are things going with them ape zoogles?
Okay.
We cleared them all out. Your fish are safe for the time being. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's good. Means we won't go hungry now either.
Yes!
I really do love to fish, though. Nothing beats going out and casting your trusty rod. Nothing except literally anything.
What?
Oh, actually, we use nets to fish here. Way easier that way.
Really?
You what? They prefer to fish in bulk, whereas you enjoy the thrill of a one-on-one battle. It's simply a difference in philosophy. If you ever need a fishing partner, I, for one, am always happy to accompany you.
Dohalim.
Oh, yeah, things are heating up over here. Looks like you got your real keeper yourself, friend. Anyway, thanks for all your help with them ape zoogles. Now we can fish again in peace. Clap. Oh, we are heading close to the 100 smackaroonies mark. The big...
Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.
Dohalim definitely prefers to go in raw. Right. So, oh, we can't travel here. Oh, in fact, we can't travel any of these places? Why? Well, I guess fuck me then. I guess because we got, like, shipwrecked? I guess it's story reasons. We got, like, shipwrecked here, so we can't leave this island bit. Damn. That really felt like a perfect place in the story to go and do side quest wrap-up stuff, but I guess we can't. There's so many that have just appeared. Well, fuckaroo. Oh well. We'll see if we ever do get the ability to go back and do that. If not, then... oh well, I guess. So... in Sharp Whiplash, we are doing far less side questing than previously thought, and instead, we are main quest progressing. Let's go take a nap.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Harrows.
Right, yeah, they don't know a way out, okay.
Start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
Well, presumably we will find a way out then, and we can do the side quest then. I was told to wait here, so here I am, waiting. I'm scared. I don't know what to do with all this freedom I have now. I've been asked to take a break, but when I think about when they might need to call me back, I can't relax. Oh, man. Shit sucks, dude. We did it! 100 Gald. 100,000. Gald, that is. Bum bum. That's all worse. That's mostly worse. Oh wait, this is the sell menu. Okay. That's still mostly worse. The Rock Slapper. Sure. Why not? Bomb. Bomb. Anything we can get? No. That. Oh, right. I remember. We actually did this last time, didn't we? We looked at them all. There was only a few that were worth getting, and we got the ones that we could, I think. Pretty sure. Transfer skill. By sacrificing an accessory, you can transfer one bonus skill to a different one. However, this can only be done if the accessory to be sacrificed has reached its max level. Repeat this process to forge the ultimate accessory. You have to pump it to level 5, and then you can break it down, transfer one thing over to another one. So you can craft your absolute perfect thing. Which, I guess, could you just get max HP 200, and then pump that up to 5, transfer that over, and then get another max HP 200, pump that up to 5, transfer that over, and just end up with a max HP plus 1000? Or something? It's sleepy time.
What?
What? Oh. Is Lenegis about to open like we saw in the anime fucking opening thing? The fact that the camera was tilted up at it there made me think that it was going to open, but I guess not. Or maybe? That's a big rumble. That's a big old rumble.
What's that noise?
Helping, this is bad. Look at the sky.
Oh, it's happening. Okay.
Huh?
Oh boy. Oh, it's like a fucking, what's it called? A Dyson sphere? It looks like. Oh my god, what is this? Holy shit, did those motherfuckers just cause a tsunami? What the fuck is occurring? What the motherfuck is occurring? Looks gorgeous. No idea what's happening.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of
It was a
arsenal?
Decepticon the
It seems
entire
they've broken their
time.
silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dahna.
Not just into Dahna, but our own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
Ah.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dahna is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know
I mean,
her?
she was teleporting
Pardon?
around all over the joint, so...
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar
Wait,
with
what?
this
She was
woman?
there at the palace?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times.
I don't remember this.
Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsef too.
Man,
You
am I
saw
having
her,
a
right,
severe
Shion?
memory issue?
Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renan top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that...
That is very interesting.
then-
I'm going to have to look back at the
We'll get
previous
to the bottom
cutscenes,
of this
because
later.
I guess
Right
she
now,
has
that
been in
wedge
them.
is
I
a
just
bigger
haven't...
concern.
She's
Well, what are we gonna do then?
blended in, I suppose.
We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Harros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That's really cool if she has been in a
That
bunch
must
of
be
cutscenes
Rena's
before.
true power.
I imagined there would be something.
Oh my god,
Not
that's...
to this extent.
Wow,
What's gonna
okay.
happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dahna, did anyone else see any weird light shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now,
That's like the
focus on
writers
one
talking
thing
to
at
the
a time.
player.
I bet the whole of Dahna's losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelagian seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
I'm actually really excited to go back and look at past cutscenes with lords and stuff and see. Like, it sounds like they're saying that she's been there in all of them, which would be so cool if she really has, and you just don't, like, I don't know, I guess she's just sort of blended in for me. I obviously saw her serving Volron in that one. She was, like, there when we walked in the room. But I can't, yeah, I mean, maybe I noticed it at the time and I just didn't think anything of it. Like, I don't know. But that is very cool if she has been in a bunch of cutscenes previously. When that thing dropped out of Lenegis, the sound, my oh my, I thought the mountains were collapsing. Good fucking talk, man. Absolutely fantastic. You trying to find a way out to the other realms? Can't say I've ever heard about anything. If we knew anything about anything like that, we wouldn't have had to hunker down in Thistleim. What about you? You're trying to get to the other realms? Without a sturdy boat, there isn't much you can... Wait, I take that back. I remember one of the elders who recently started talking a little, mentioned something. Apparently, back in the day, there used to be a way to get through fallen mountains, but not anymore. What could it have been?
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before.
Oh, is this going to be what that dead end was for? Is this going to be what that dead end was for? Yeah, the depths. Fuck me. Didn't mean to. There we go.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Time to give them the big pee-pee!
Glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Can't get out of
Here to be let free. Eat this!
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
I'm ready here!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing fang!
I'm on destruction!
Bloody
Into the shadows!
I shall ensure you survive this.
By the power of water! Annihilation!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Here goes!
Still got it. Still fucking got it. Yeah, that big hole was not there before.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia.
Hail yeah. You right there?
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
Let's go.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
No complaints from me.
I guess that's the writers being like, hey, if you haven't sold your shit, sell your shit. Because if you haven't done it by now, you'll have like fucking 50 grand in stuff to sell.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible, and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Cool, cool. Okay, what's in here then? What is in cave
Something
number
feels
1?
odd here. Be on your guard.
Okay, it's gonna be a big old excursion back. Also, that's a really long dead end.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
Pussies.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelagian?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Yep. They're all Volron's subs. Oh, hello.
Gotta break through! Here I come! I can carve through armor!
Radiant
Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! The flaming siren!
Are those arms even natural? He's in the sky is mine!
Rising wyvern!
Are you ready? Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Annihilate!
Rising! I'm on it! You're on!
This is it!
Negative
Where are you going? I can handle it!
Do it!
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Damn. Get
The heavens
fucked.
must be smiling.
Get absolutely fucked. Oh, we never
Is
rested
it
up.
just me, or is anyone else peckish?
Shit. Shit. We don't have any boosts. That's a mistake.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Del Faris. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess.
And she did start
And let me be
fucking
clear. I do not
dark
intend
astral
to
energy
cast doubt on Shion
twitching
or her motives.
when Lenegis started expanding.
Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
No, you're right, man. It's called plot. It's called pacing and mystery. You are correct. Greetings, hoes!
Gotta break through! Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Eat this! Begin! You're on!
Is that statue wielded first? Now I see everything! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
You go, Dohalim. Stylish.
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
Okay, time to go down the dead end.
People used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Oh, I was listening to the thing. I didn't notice they were coming for me.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
I shall feel you where you stand.
Destruction! Rising Wyvern! We got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
I'm ready! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That killed everything? Holy shit.
A comfortable win.
I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern! Dahna!
Elusive deity!
You're on!
Armor won't save you!
You're
Resonate with the earth! I can shatter any steel!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Destruction!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
I'm ready! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Reflect on thy fate.
Not a chance!
Mighty flying flame!
Lunar Rondo!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all
Dahna!
stuffed up!
Strike!
Dan! What?
I'm ready!
Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, leave the enemy's arts to me!
Blood. Already on! No complaints here! Negative gate!
Lunar Rondo!
Tear you apart! I'll finish you here now! Glacial spear!
Fierce evil! Here goes! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
That was way stronger than regular firepower.
You won't hear me complaining.
Pineapple
I see
gel.
supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Hamburger
Definitely
recipe.
looks like this
Pairs
is
up
where
well
the
with a
remnants
fizzy
of
drink on a
Volron's
hot day.
forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Oh! Rapig meat was the white, soft, and fluffy thing. How are we doing for that quest now, then? Oh, no, sorry. That was neither swine nor hare. Right, so we still need whatever the white, soft, and fluffy things are. Well, if we get it, we get it. Also, this is totally not sus at all, right? What's about to drop down from the ceiling on us? Or just teleport in, sure.
An opponent like this should be easy. Damn it!
This one's mine!
Not today! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
I'm ready! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Swallow blade!
Already on!
Glacial spear! Here's
Dahna!
Freeze
You're
lancer!
on!
Do it! Reload! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
Eat this!
Freeze lancer!
You're on!
Negative gate!
Tower hurricane!
Destruction!
Do it! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
So, fire and earth astral energy, huh?
A perfect combination.
Man, the Shion Dohalim team-up skill there, it's the only one where it happens so fast and there's so much particle effects going on that I can't tell what the fuck actually happens. All the rest, it's very clear what is actually happening when they do a team-up. But the Shion Dohalim one, I'm never quite sure. Sapphire One Piece. Sapphires, mysterious gems, capable of protecting the wearer from astral arts that would otherwise...
And thus,
Ba-beedy-beedy-ba-beedy. Nope.
our strength yet grows.
That was a long dead end. For marginally better gear. Wahey! Hello, fucksticks.
Get lost!
Can't get out of this! Rising Wyvern! Eagle Fly! Everlasting Touch! Rising Wyvern! I'll take you all off! Hurricane! I'll smash you! I'm ready!
Redwell! Astral energy! Full throttle! Here I go!
Blinding you apart! Bloody resonate with the earth!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
Another one!
Rising Wyvern! Not so fast! Do it! Redwell! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! I can feel my power growing!
Is this sussy as well? This feels sussy. Sussy! Nope. Not sussy. Okay. Another lure. Hooray. Let me try and summon all of the fucks I can give about fishing. Nah, none of them came. Damn.
An opponent like this should be easy. Lunar Rondo!
Only getting started!
Can you take it? Mirage! You're mine!
Man's learned Death Blossom. Alright.
From me!
Hello, Reaper.
Confiscated!
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Mirage! Here I come!
Do it!
Don't leave! Blow them away!
How's that?
Acceptable.
Rising Wyvern! Stronger dance! Mirage! Take this!
Primed and ready!
Swallow Blade! I'll grind you into dust! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nicely done.
Doop, 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 doop. No, not my CP, no! No, it's so expensive. We use so much CP during this little thing. The buff bangle. A bangle for me. A bracelet that boosts all of the wearer's stats each time they defeat an enemy, making anyone who puts it on feel tough and unstoppable in
Whoa,
combat.
this is...
That sounds very good. Do, do, do. Boom, 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 boom. Right. I guess we don't need... you know what? They're all fine.
It's
I guess we
amazing.
didn't change them as much as I thought.
You always get excited when you find something good.
We should hurry and get this stuff processed.
Alrighty. That feels like that's got to be the calm before the storm, right? Like, ooh, hello. That was... They were all so underleveled
How
compared to
much
us.
do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renasalma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
No, Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Nah, man, it probably
Why's
doesn't
that?
take long to turn Lenegis into a
The
massive
people on
fucking
Lenegis may have plenty of
super weapon
resources at
thing.
their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us.
Good. I'm very glad
What
about
that
that because it
scheme
always
is
seemed like a
exactly,
very
I haven't a
random
clue.
way of choosing a
For now, I
sovereign.
believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cislodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
when we first heard about the crown contest, I'm pretty sure I said in the video whenever that happened, it was fairly early on, right? I was like, that just seems like such a weird fucking random roundabout way of choosing a sovereign. Like, they had to have a way of choosing sovereigns before 300 years ago, and then suddenly, randomly, 300 years ago, they invade here and just go like, ah, yes, we will now split it into 5, and then just whoever harvests the most gets to be king next? Like, what? That's like, I don't know, it just seems so weird. It'd be like if suddenly the UK, I don't know, invaded America, took over, not that that would be possible, but, you know, just go with it, and then decided that the next president would be based on who has the most Twitter followers or something. Like, it's just like, oh yes, we will abandon the previous way of doing things and do it based on this completely unrelated to ruling at all thing. I don't know. Seems weird. So yeah, I've always had that in the back of my mind, that just like seems like a really dumb way of doing things. So if that was just a cover for whoever's actual plan, then that's very good. Because it means that isn't just a dumb bit of plot.
What happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dahna they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dahna, they're shooting it back down to Dahna as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The red woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelagian.
The 2 Renans.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... There has to be some reason for it, right?
She's visible to Dahnans and not
one thing the
Renans.
2 of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Yeah.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
How the fuck would that be possible, though? How would you make something that is visible to Dahnans and not Renans? Because I don't know, that doesn't... It would have to be something to do with like the dark astral energy that only Rena has and the light astral energy that only Dahna has or something, and that would allow them to only see specific things, but then that would have to work both ways, so maybe there's stuff that they can see that we can't see. I don't know. Interesting, interesting. I'm sure we will get explanations in the future. Wait, I'm not just going back the way I came, am I? I sure am, dickhead. Oh, stifle a sneeze. Don't mind me. Ba-da-boo. Right, what's this one looking like? Okay, this one, not much in the way of side paths until the very end. And the next area is called Frozen Valley, so it seems like we will be heading right on back into Ciclodia. Yoink. Sup, bitch?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Hold on to your
I shall
arms.
ensure you
Here I
survive
come.
this. Deity! Burn in hell! Eagle Ray!
I never miss.
You're mine! Do it!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Tear you apart! All yours!
I'm ready.
Blow them away!
How's that?
Acceptable. Rising Wyvern! Swallow dance! Soaring blast!
Do it. Get toasty.
Yeet! Now that one is so sick. Obelisk is my favorite. That one's my second favorite.
You need me? I'm there.
That one is just fucking dope. Fucking dope it is. I'll say, I do.
The trash.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Elusive deity! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rongo!
Eat this.
Elusive deity! Prepare to
Do
be
it. Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Right. Next one.
Already on it.
I feel like they're getting me
Only
to
the
lower
best
my guard
materials in
here.
your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
I feel like they're getting me to lower my guard because these are all so much. They're like 4 levels, 5 levels underneath us.
Never have I been so popular.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
They may look curious and already, but they're vicious.
Lunarongo.
Here I go.
Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Everlasting dark star. Negative gate. Resonate with the earth.
Damn, beat me to it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Oh, like hell you will. Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
I'm ready. Blow them away.
Blow them away!
I'm practically unstoppable.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Close to that there place where you got your dad killed. Ayo!
Let's see what you've got.
Rising Wyvern. Sturda. Execute. Take this. Swallow blade. I'm ready.
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A merry to pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like it's hard for you, truly!
No complaints here.
Where are you going? Who wants to die next?
Rising flame inside me. Yours will be let free.
I'm all stuffed up!
Mirage.
Do it!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Lovely jubbly.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern. Sturda. Bloody Mirage. Burn it. Swallow blade. You're right. I'm ready.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
That's definitely my least favorite one.
Rising Wyvern. Lunarongo.
Stay calm.
I'm ready.
Eat this. I'll run you through. Now I'm in the groove.
Rising Wyvern. Sturda. I'm ready. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Hey! Little quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Oh yeah.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Are we up all night to get lucky?
Glacial Spear!
Eat this. Take this.
Let the marksman handle this!
Here I come. You're finished. Swallow blade.
I'm all stuffed up!
You're mine. Lunarongo.
Elucidity.
Here I come. Do it. Destruction. Blow them away.
Nicely done.
Well, at least we are not getting absolutely fucked by the fact that we didn't cook anything.
Resonate in a bind.
Radiant Pierce!
Destruction. Not today.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
Here's a healing art!
Rising Wyvern.
What's this?
Mirage.
Hitting pile driver.
Flame of fury! Burning!
Elusive crush.
Seems about right to me.
Sapphire Guard?
Design.
Wasn't me, was it? Who was it? Lovely jubbly. Motherfucker.
This equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
I really want to see other outfits for Kasara, man. Okay, where are we coming out to here? Oh, I completely forgot about this fucking drawbridge, man. I completely forgot. Out of my mind. For the last 30 hours.
We made it to Cislodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going
Getting
to
your
stay
own
the
dad
path.
killed is always a real
As
downer.
long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
I'm never going to get over it. I'm never going to get past that. It is just too fucking stupid to me. I'm mad at my dad, so I'm going to turn him into the authorities that will kill him. What? What? You dumb motherfucker.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
Big
My name is
Chungus.
Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly. It really is you.
It really is.
Forgetting someone?
Renwell. Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
Yeah, it might. But don't worry. We're going to
That's
stop
what we're
it.
trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
That's me, baby.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support.
Russell
I
their
doubt they'll have a
jimmies.
problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
Boat?
By boat.
Yep.
We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
Fucked it off, didn't I?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cislodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Back at the docks?
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. And knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
We'll see to it that people get sent out to Ganeth Harros to look after the place, so don't worry. You guys stay safe out there, okay? Okay. Shall we just take a fat shit on these Zoogles just for fun?
It's always like this.
Hello, bitch. Oh my goodness. Oh, really makes you think, huh? Get absolutely reamed. Holy fuck.
Well, looky here.
Turns out levels make a difference, huh? Who'd have thought? Not me. Not me. Right, Right, yeah, okay, that's what I said. The fucking ship will be at the wharf. Right, so before we do that... Wait, there's now more... We just handed a fucking quest in here. There wasn't another one. Oh, the Owl Forest! Let's go do that. Let's go do the old Owl Forest, shall we?